One. Good morning. Happy Sunday. And we are also in spring, right? It is already the first day of spring. Was Tuesday?
Officially.
We're officially. LaDonna, you'll have to tell me why I get ads when I have my ads turned off um for my lives. I turn them off for my lives. Good morning, good morning. It's the whole crew is here today. The whole crew. All right. And we already have Karen K in the chat. Good morning. And Sandra. Good morning.
Hey, Sandra.
Yes. So I think this is as big as I can make everybody. Yeah, that's as big as I can make everybody with 5. So we're super excited to all be together today. I think we're spanning, the good, what is that, the east to mid of the state? And then we jump the pond. Hey, Geneva, good morning. Hey, Miss Heidi, how are you?
Hey,
Heidi's
Heidi.
doing some beautiful artwork. If y'all haven't seen it on her Instagram, she is doing some really, really pretty stuff. Watercolors, I think, right, Heidi, is what you're doing. So super excited for this. This has been in the works for a couple months.
Yeah.
We've been talking about doing this. And so it is here. I have some jewelry from way over there in the UK. And so I'll be showing both people's today. And let's see. I think that's everybody. My friend is at my friend Tina, y'all, who just was with me last time, last Sunday for a sale. She is at a free clearance third day of an estate sale, and she must have forgotten that I'm live because she's now messaging me. So
we'll be able to talk.
So it was the third day of an estate sale, and it's a clean out. So everything, all remaining items are free. So
wow.
Yeah, she said it gets crazy over there. It's like, I should probably stay here. All right, yes, mostly watercolors, but everything creative will do. I know, she does really well with that. So we got lots of friends here today. I'm just going to start off by saying this is a live sale. We are live at this time. If you would like to chat with us, we are on my channel. My name is Beth, Carolina Princess, Sweet Treats and Pretties. We are on my channel today. Hey, Miss Vicki. And if you would like to be able to chat in the live chat, you do need to be subscribed for at least 5 minutes. With the number of people in here today, it's just a good safety measure for our chatters as well as our sellers today. And we are each going to be having 10 turns. So we'll each show 2 items and then move over 2 items. We'll do that for 5 rounds. Each of us has wide variety of different stuff. So we should have some really great things as we get ready for spring, hence the title Bling for Spring. So let me introduce to you who I have today in the far, I feel like, what do you call those people?
Brady Bunch.
Brady Bunch. Good morning, Jamie.
Hey.
How are you?
Hey, girl.
Way in the top corner over there is Dolo, Miss Damn Jewelry. And she's in the UK. However, I have her jewelry. So anything purchased from Dolores will be shipped from the US. So that is a bonus that she sometimes likes to give her customers. She was here recently. She brought me some stuff. And also anything purchased from me and Dolo, will be boxed together. So I just wanted to say that. In the middle, at the top is Miss Ladonna-Bayoubellevintiques. Good morning, Nikki Moss. How are you?
Hi, Nikki.
And Ladonna, where are you shipping?
I'll be shipping from Omaha, Nebraska.
Okay. And when each of their turns is, they'll tell you a little bit more like when they're going to be invoicing and all the things. Right here is our one gentleman today, Patrick from Trusty Huckster Mercantile. We kind of suckered him in with jewelry a while back, Dolores and I, and
the deep hole, a tunnel that I'm trying to get my way out of, but it's fun. I've got some good
Patrick,
jewelry
from where?
today, some other stuff too.
From where are you shipping?
I'm shipping from Chicago.
From Chicago. And then, oh gosh, I do it wrong over here is Sheryl-SherylShinySquirrel. And she is mostly on Instagram, but she also has TikTok, and her TikToks are pretty funny. So go follow. All information for everybody is in the description below. And Sheryl and LaDonna do Vamp. Patrick, you're not on Vamp, are you?
Nope.
Okay, and Dolores and I are not either, but they have a weekly sale on Vamp as well. So follow LaDonna and Sheryl on Vamp, Sheryl at Instagram and TikTok. And Sheryl, from where are you shipping?
Omaha, Nebraska.
Omaha,
I
Nebraska.
could throw a stone over to Ladonna. Well, no. I could walk there, but I won't.
So funny because when we're talking, y'all find such different things when you go out.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
we have
like-
different eyes. She'll walk right past something and I'll pick up. I'm more the little kid. I'm picking up stuffed animals and cutesy little things. And she's the, more refined lady that picks up all the glass and pottery. and
Did
stuff.
she just call me old?
No, I
Say it
said
again.
I'm old.
I said you're the refined lady. I'm not old. You're not old. But
Yeah,
I did videotape yesterday. So I'm gonna try later on to do a video and upload it on YouTube.
Yay! I'm so excited. Get such cool stuff, and she's always finding fun stuff. And I'm like, make a video.
I found the mother lode yesterday. I found some great things. It blew my mind.
Awesome.
It was pretty good. So when they'll go around and tell you, but again, everything is in the description below. Ciao, Monica. Good morning. Yes, Kieran, my mug is everything. This is the original. And then I have the life update that says hashtag still a mess. Just in case anybody was
That's my mug. That's
just
my
in case anybody didn't realize that. All right, so we are actually going to be starting with Dolores. When these guys are selling, I'm going to have them big except for Dolores because she has the numbers and I have the jewelry. I hope I can do the service to these pieces because she's got some amazing pieces. I tried to spotlight them on Instagram with a reel, but I only got to show like 2 or 3 pieces. So y'all are awfully quiet today.
Oh, I'll rev up in a little bit. Mhm.
I know LaDonna hasn't been feeling well. You feeling better, LaDonna?
Oh, I'm getting there.
Mm.
She's getting there. And Patrick, we've got him, up moving on a Saturday. Did you have theater?
I do have rehearsal right after this is over. So yes.
Yeah. She's probably like, I could use a nap.
Yes.
Cheryl and I are the ones we're all day long. LaDonna's like, delete.
We'll try and
I'm trying to
we'll
hold
pep
it
up some
in.
energy. We'll get there.
Yeah.
I am overwhelmed by the knowledge that's here, and I'm going to feel very inferior as I show the jewelry that I have.
You got this,
Yeah,
Patrick. You got
Patrick,
this.
please.
There's no
I've got some
knowledge.
non-jewelry though, so I feel like
If
I can do
anything,
non-jewelry
it's the
pretty well.
opposite. We are looking up to you.
Well, thanks. Mutual Admiration Society. So let's hear what Dolo's got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to start. So I think everybody's still going to end up being on the screen the way that we do this, Dolores. But I got to flip. I got to do it that way. Just give me a minute. I'm doing a lot this morning. All right. So Dolores, go ahead and I guess let me put you here and let you introduce yourself and where you can be found, and then we'll start.
Hi, I am Dolores, Miss Damn Jewelry. I am based in the UK, originally from Texas. You can find me on Instagram, Damn Jewelry UK. I'm on eBay and I'm on Etsy as Damn Jewelry UK. You can find me both there. I do have a YouTube channel. I haven't posted much on it, but there's some good videos there if you want to go see some pastime stuff. And that's it. Yeah. And so all my items will be shipped from Texas because I brought it all to Beth and she gonna ship it off. Thank you very much, Beth.
You're welcome.
So she'll be showing you, and I'll be shouting out the number and the price after the number that it is and the price that it is. So like I said, it'll all be shipped from Texas. So there you go.
Right. Okay. And not to mention, hey, Patricia, how are you? Happy Sunday. Not to mention that she does have a vintage space at Harrison's. Shout out to Harrison's because I love their Instagram. So follow their Instagram, y'all.
Yeah.
All right. Dolores, you ready for the first piece? Now, this
Yes.
is a honker, y'all. I'm just going to say this is a honker.
It's a massive vintage enamel and faux pearl heavy brooch. She's heavy, y'all. It'd be on a coat or something like a jacket. It is got a rollover clasp. It's got this lovely like mauve. So that's a rollover clasp in the back. It's all like metal. It's not like tin. It's like heavy metal. I'm not even playing. It's
It
got this
weighs
lovely
2.3 ounces, which is the same as this metal blacklight.
it's a strapping lass. It's got a beautiful mauve color on the petals and a faux pearl in the middle, and the paint on it is all good. The enamel on it is all good. It's got the little green leaves. Honey, I love this piece. This piece is 3 inches long, so it's a good size, and the width is 2.5 inches. So it's a very cool piece. I like it. Look at that. Look at her. Ooh, she big,
Big,
y'all.
y'all.
Mhm. Texas size brooch. And so that is going to be I'm going to go ahead and give you the number. It's going to be number 3. Can you see that? Oh, number 3 is going to be $16 US. $16 US for number 3, y'all, for the big old brooch.
Yeah, let me
Mhm.
just show you how thick the metal is on this
Yeah,
thing.
she's thick and mighty.
Be at least a 1/4 inch.
We like it thick, though. We like it thick.
Oh my God.
I'm just
And it has
saying.
the pieces around here. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty for spring. So this is $16, number 3.
Great. Yes, ma'am. That's it.
All right. And I forgot to say this at the beginning. If you're watching the replay, Nikki Moss is picking that up. Now, Nikki, this is going to be shipped from Houston, not the UK. So thank you so much. That's $16, number 3 to Nikki Moss. Thank you, Nikki Moss. Hey, Follies. Put that over here. All right, you ready for the next one? The next one is a set, right?
This one's a little set. It's a little vintage duo, a little vintage brooch duo. So it is a vintage pink enamel and rhinestone floral brooch duo. So it is they both have, I think they have a C clasp on the back, both of them. That's got there you go. It's so silver tone metal on the back, a pink fantastic bright pink enamel. It's got the purpley rhinestones in it, very very cute. And it's got its little friend with it. So it's like almost like a scatter brooch. Just like you would scatter them on your outfit, really cute. It's that's again, it's got the little tiny purple rhinestone in it, another C clasp. The bigger one, the larger brooch, the length is 1.3 inches and the width is a little over 1 inch. And the small brooch length and width is 1/2 inch. So it's really cute together. You can wear them together or separate. And that's going to be that little duo right there. That little set right there is going to be number 7, $14 US. Number 7 for the vintage enamel pink brooch duo set. Thank you.
Yeah, so there's 3 little purple stones. I don't know how, because we have a lot of light today in Texas.
Yeah.
Already humid and everything. But 3 little purple stones right here. There are 7 little purple stones, almost the shape of a little blue on it. But while this is pink, the stones are purple. That is super cute.
Really
Willie!
Hi, Willie.
Oh my gosh, good morning, Willie. How are you?
And that's
All
my
right.
two.
Dolores already got me sweating. All right, so these two were $14, number 7. And yes, I forgot to say, if you're watching the replay, and if you're interested in Dolores's pieces, you need to email me, scprincess1@comcast.net, all of us need the same information. We need your first and last name, your YouTube name if it is different, a complete mailing address, and your PayPal email address. Items will be shipped by the individual seller. Dolores and mine will go together. The price does not include shipping, and we will use Pirate Ship to get you the best shipping rate, safest and fastest. And we all use PayPal. And good morning, Kim. How are you? And Willie, good morning. I'm hoping to get up with Willie soon. All right, next in the lineup is LaDonna. Thank you, Karen. Don't forget thumbs up. Let me move LaDonna to the big space.
Hello, everybody. Hopefully you can bear with me. I am sucking on a cough drop. I'm in that stage where I just have that crazy little tickle in my throat. So I am shipping from Omaha, Nebraska, and I will probably start invoicing between Monday and Tuesday, and we'll start shipping out Wednesday for those who pay on time. I do ask that people go ahead and pay their invoices within 48 hours if possible, because Sheryl and I are going to Plains to Profit reseller meetup later this weekend, so I'd kind of like to get everything shipped out before we get over there. Alrighty, my first item, I have 4 sets, and I have 2 in each set. I have 2 sets of the cloisonne white. Let's see if you can see that. And then the blue. Hopefully you can see it because like Beth said, there's quite a bit of light. So this one is like a cobalt blue. These are about 2.5 inch in diameter. The second option is in browns. This is like a rusty color brown with the blues. And then we have like a yellow. And these are both cloisonne. So I have 2 sets of the blue and white, 2 sets of the yellow and brown. And they are $12, number 22. $12, number 22. And these are the heavy ones. They're not lightweight, so they're a good quality older cloisonne.
All right, and that was a straight price, number 22 for $12, right? Yeah. I didn't want to think that I missed a start.
No. Okay, so we will move on to the next item. The next item I had to really kind of stare at the marking a bit. So you probably won't be able to see it very well. But this is a vintage Hong Kong little faceted clear necktie necklace. Isn't that cute?
That is so cute.
I thought it was darling. I mean, you know, my daughter used to wear this kind of stuff to some of the high school dances, but they are acrylic
right now. It's a thing in our high school groups and young teenagers.
It's in really good condition. I mean, even the, you know, for the age, the string is not discolored in there. It does have, you know, where it clips onto the tie piece, there are little metal pieces. So this guy is $8, number 17. $8, number 17. I just thought he was fun.
It looks so cute with like a real cute business suit. It's
Mhm.
very, very cute. It is really neat.
Oh, yeah, and my oldest would wear a fedora to one of the dances, and I kept thinking, oh, too bad I didn't dig this out of my stash. You could have had that on that night.
I bet that would have been cute.
Hmm. Okay, and that's my two.
All right. We're going to be going over to Patrick next. So y'all are just going to have to bear with me when we do all this flipping around.
All right. I only have a couple of offer ups, and this is one. I wanted to start out strong. So if you could do the starts and stops, Beth. This is a $10, or I'm sorry, this one's a $15 start, and
Got it?
it is a set of necklaces with matching earrings, and there are 6 of each. So, and I'm shipping from Chicago. So this is the shortest. It's got, this is not really showing well on my color screen. It's definitely green. I missed the boat for getting this out for St. Patrick's Day, but they're alternating cream color beads with green swirl beads with little clear spacers. This is the smallest of them. I have a 17-inch neck, and I cannot get this on. This is about a 15-inch necklace. With that, and that has a pair of earrings. I'll show all of those. This is a double strand of pearls. This one I can put on if I clasp it here, 17-inch neck. You can see how far down it goes. So that's got about I'd say that was probably about a 18-inch, around maybe 19. Triple strand of pearls with gold spacers. Again, I put this on a 17-inch neck. You can see it's got a little bit of drop to that. This one is a triple strand of kind of peach and pink colored beads with gold spacers and pearl style spacers. Triple strand, that's the clasp. Again, if I put this on my neck, you got a pretty decent drop on this. Then the two longest ones are both a similar style. They've got really cool box clasps on them. They're both double strands. This is in a purple, and this is in a pink. You can see the pink pearl and faceted beads going onto this one with the color matching on the clasp. This one I can actually slide over my head. So this actually has a significant drop to it. So perfect for any size neck. And on top of that, all of those necklaces have the matching earrings. So you've got clip earrings for the large graduated pearls, or the largest ones. The rest have matching beads that go. So that was the pink style, the freshwater pearl style, the other pink, the green, and the purple. So this
And
was
these are all clip earrings with the
they're all
matching.
clip earrings.
Okay. How many was in the set?
6 necklaces and 6 matching earrings for start at $15. But I don't see anyone putting. I didn't see an opening bid. Did we?
Let me go back and check. I do not see one at this time. So he's offering 6 vintage necklaces with the matching clip earrings, all for one money, starting at $15.
That's a good price.
I wanted to start strong, but we don't have any interest in the bead necklaces. I will move on. Now, did I miss a memo? Or do we all? Oh, wait, Nikki's starting.
Yep.
Okay. So we'll do this really quick. So I'm going to show them really quick, and then we'll count it down. So again, you get all 6 of these necklaces. So the double stranded graduated pearl style, the triple strand of the freshwater pearl style with gold spacers, the green with the clear, green with the cream and the gold spacers, the pink was a triple strand. So you've got that going through there. And then the two longest ones kind of matched each other, one in pink, one in purple with the box clasps. And again, all with matching earrings. I'll go ahead and start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
All right, I'm going to wait till I see it
Yep.
on my end. one and sold to Miss Nikki Moss for 15. That's a great pickup, Nikki.
That is. That's
Thank you.
amazing.
And I apologize, Nikki. I'm not sure if you've bought from me before. So if you could just make sure you send me an email, I would appreciate it. And then was this, did I miss a memo? Was this a jewelry only sale? I thought it was just spring bling.
Well, it's bling for spring. So if it was supposed to be jewelry, but if you've got something that blings out for spring, I say bring it.
All right. Well, maybe I'll try and replace some jewelry, but for right now, the next thing I had set up was spring based, and that is one item for $35. It's a set of the marble, granite, alabaster eggs. So there are
That's kind of cool.
7 eggs for spring. I think they're still kind of blingy. They show a little bit of light on there.
Those are cool.
You get this kind of a grayish purple. This is $35. And this was letter H for anyone who wants them. You get the dark gray, kind of a purplish color. You get the rust color. You get a nice light pink.
Ooh,
Oh, that's pretty.
You get the amber alabaster.
Love that one.
So basically it breaks down to $5 per egg. You get
That's
the
good.
black marble, true gray, and a kind of a burgundy-ish color.
Wow,
So you
those are
get
pretty.
all 7 of these eggs for one price, $35, for my definition of spring bling. So I'm
They're
gonna go dig through
good.
some more of my jewelry and see if I can replace some of my options.
Those are
Well,
awesome.
to be fair, I have a necklace that's made out of that red stuff, and Karen K is picking that up. That's an excellent deal,
That
Karen.
is.
That is
Yeah,
great.
Good
I
gift.
wanted to lower it because it's going to cost a little more to ship it because they're obviously pretty heavy. But $5 in eggs, I think that's a pretty good price. So thank you, Karen K. $35 for the eggs.
All right,
And
Miss
those are my 2
Cheryl,
items.
you ready? Here we
What
go.
a bid.
I know we're sitting on our hands over here.
All right. Well, my first item is a choice, and it's going to be offer up. It is
Okay, what's starting at?
Starting at $12. So it's either this silver tone brooch, but it's not just a brooch; it's a pendant too.
Ooh, it's a twofer.
It's
That's
a
nice.
twofer, right? I didn't see any markings on it, but I didn't look entirely really close, but I believe
That's so
all the
pretty.
stones are there. And then the other choice would be this one, which is also a pendant or a brooch. And this is starting at $12 for. Oh, thank you, Willie.
Those are really pretty for the twofers.
Yeah, I love that you can do that on the brooches. I try to, even if they're not made that way, sometimes I try to do it anyways. So anyways, it's for either one.
Thank you, Heidi. Those are really, really pretty.
Yeah. I just, they're a little bit of a statement, like probably an inch and a half, I think. I didn't even measure them, but I have my ruler here. Oh, they're like 2 inches. Yeah, about 2 inches. Trying to get my camera backwards here. So if I don't see any interest in those, I will set those aside. But anybody on the replay, you can message me or message Beth, and we'll get back to you. So this is also starting at $12. This is a set. It's a bracelet. They're glass beads with gold tone, the little toggle clasp there, and matching earrings.
Oh, those are pretty.
These are nice and dainty. Let me put them on a little thingy here. I don't know where my other thing went, but I'll find it. So the earrings and the bracelet set starting at $12. I thought they were nice and springy.
Those are really, really pretty.
Yeah, they would actually look really good what I'm wearing now.
I was just thinking that. God, they must have that on.
And my nails match too.
Those are
I
really
told
pretty.
you these. Oh, my ring. I've lost weight, so my rings are flipping around. All right. Well, if I don't see any interest in those, then I'm going to set those aside. And those are my two.
All righty. So let's go to, I think it's my turn now. I gotta get me up here, do all the finagling. Okay, thank you so much for being here today. Thank you, Tammy. She said she subbed to Cheryl, and hello to everyone. Good morning to you. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Spring has kicked off with all the pollen here in the Texas area, and I am shipping from right outside of Houston in Texas. So anything bought from Dolores today or myself, if you buy from both of us, they'll be combined in one shipping. And if you're buying from just either of us, there will be a invoice from either me or from me for Dolores, but you will get an invoice from me. I need your information right here, scprincess1@comcast.net, and I can invoice you today or tomorrow if you need it now and want it now. Otherwise, because I had a sale on Sunday with some journals with my friend Shelly, aka Tina. She's making some new journals. We're going to combine last Sunday sale, this Sunday sale, and Thursday sale. So also saving those people who purchased on Sunday and today some shipping. So they will be invoiced and packaged next weekend. So if you need something before, I know I have a couple of people with journals that want them before, but April 20th is Easter, and you will have everything before Easter. So speaking of Easter, I kind of thought this might be Easter-ish. You're going to have a straight price claim letter R for $15 for choice. And let me show you what your choices are. The first item is a 35-inch necklace with acrylic beads and stone crosses. So your beads here are all acrylic, but your crosses here, now I can't tell if they are oh gosh, what do you call the word, Dolores? What do you call this?
Howlet.
I couldn't tell if they were howlet or turquoise, but I think we said they were howlite.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look like halibut.
So this is a 35-inch, is it 35? Yeah, 35-inch necklace. I did have it pulled back on the other side, but the back side has these little glass seed beads in this black and turquoise. Now we're rounding out the rodeo here. And so this would be some rodeo or Easter attire. It is a longer necklace. The crosses are like the stone or the material that is not acrylic is what I'm trying to say. But all of these in between here, all of these are acrylic beads. It is a long necklace. This is $15 letter R, but you have one more choice for $15 letter R. I think that's just so pretty. And that is what we call a true Southern Eastern set, and it wouldn't be a sale without some pearls. So for Bella Rose today, we have a 17-inch faux pearl and rhinestone bead necklace. Now this necklace, and you're going to get the earrings with this. So this is a set for $15 letter R. Let me show you the earrings first. These are a post earring. They have a little dangle to them, a little teardrop, as well as a little rhinestone in the center. And then your chunky necklace here has some faux pearls with I call these the disco ball beads, but I'm sure there's a technical term for those, with the little rhinestones on there. The thing I love about this necklace is the magnetic bail. So no fussing about trying to get it on. You simply just put it back there and it stays. I mean, all Southern girls need some pearls whenever you need to clutch them. So this set is also going to be $15, letter R. $15 for this set, letter R, or $15 for this necklace here, letter R. All right, my next item, let me move these out of the way. Hey, Yvonne, how are you? All right, let me move this one out of the way, and thanks for joining us. And let me show you my next item, which is also a straight claim. It is $12, letter T. $12, letter T. For $12, you're going to get the
Aw.
little sleeping kitty
Cute.
trinket box. So this is a bisque feel here, and this is a glazed piece here. It says on the back, crowning touch, made in Taiwan, Republic of China. But you don't just get this trinket box, you get the things that are inside. Inside, you are going to get a gold tone glass bead stretch bracelet. So you have this stretch bracelet with these little pastel stones in there. You are also going to get these very demure little pink post earrings. These are just some little stud post-like earrings with their capped in gold, if you can see that. And then you're also going to get, all of this is for one monies, you're going to get a little gold necklace that has a pink bead, a little flower, gold tone flower, and a gold tone butterfly. So it has 3 little charms on here on this necklace. I'm guessing this is about a, if I had to guess, it's on one of the closest, but as it is right here, well, it helps if the number stick is the right way. This is going to be about an 18-inch chain, just a little gold tone chain, and then it has all the little butterfly, flower, and pink bead to go with the earrings, to go with the bracelet, to all go in the cap trinket box. And that is $12, letter T, if you are interested. All right, I'm going to move it back to Dolo. And hold on, I got to do, oh, back to me, because that's right. I'm doing Dolos too. All right, so let me put this over to the side, Dolores, and get ready for your next item. Got it.
So my next item is a vintage AB green rhinestone Hollywood brooch. This is a brand they used to sell here in the UK between the 1930s and the 1970s. They used to sell them at the Woolworths. Oh, who don't remember Woolworths, child? Used to love a Woolworths. It has a rollover clasp. The length and the width are over 1.5 inches. I mean, look at the sparkle. The spark. You can't beat the sparkle. Beautiful little leaves and bright green rhinestones for your Sunday service or your lunch after church. Anyway, beautiful, and it is marked on the back Hollywood. So Hollywood was a British maker. Yeah, it's right there. Uh-huh. So they made it's a British costume jewelry maker. They're no longer in business because they ended in the 1970s, but still a really cute piece. It is going to be number 10.
No, yeah, number 10.
Number 10. For $10. $10. Number 10 for the Hollywood brooch. The Hollywood.
It is got a signature on it.
It does have it's marked on the back. Yes, Hollywood. Hollywood. Mm-hmm. So there's that one.
Very pretty. I love the AB coated stones on there.
Them little sparkles on that brooch is too much. I love it.
It's
right. Sparkles. It does. So the next one is a vintage BJL, which is marked on the back, which stands for Bohemian Jewelers Ltd. I believe it was in Birmingham,
the
the
market
UK.
right here.
Mm-hmm. So it's BGL. They're no longer in business. they went also out of business. I don't know why. They had some fabulous jewelry, child. Uh, it is vintage BGL Bohemian Jewelries. It's marcasite and a purple gem flower in the center. Just beautiful. It's stunning. Um, it is marked on the back. It's got a rollover clasp. Look at that. Oh, she is so pretty. She need to go to lunch after church on a Sunday too.
There's the marking right there.
Yeah, the little BJL. So I believe they were in Birmingham. I believe that's where they were based. So which I don't know why it'd be called Bohemian if it's in Birmingham, but whatever. Um, maybe they got their jewels from there. I don't know. Anyway, the length is 2 inches. The width is a little over 1 inch. And it, like I said, signed, beautiful little piece of marcasite jewelry, vintage. It's going to be number 2, and it's going to be 14 US dollars. 14 US dollars for the vintage Bohemian Jewelers Limited marcasite and purple gem brooch, y'all.
It's so pretty.
It is. I love it.
And all of this, you can't really tell, but all of this has got little stones in it.
Yeah, all
So
marcasite.
all
Yep.
of this around and all of that around has little stones in that. It
So
looks
pretty.
kind of like the texture of the jewelry, but no, it's stones. All right,
Yeah.
let me move it over to Miss LaDonna herself.
Okay, guys. This one is going to be a straight claim, but it's going to be a choice.
Thank you, Karen. I got you.
So I put this on a hat pin to display it a little better, but these are glass beads. And they are like an ombre effect with a little iridescent on them. So your first choice are these 6 square glass beads. And the second choice would be this set of glass round beads with the rhinestones on them. So if you're a jewelry maker person, these would make for some gorgeous jewelry. So these are going to be $8 each, 21. So the set of the square for 8 or a set of the round for 8.
Those are so cool.
Aren't they? I found
Yeah,
these down in Alabama. I just thought they're gorgeous. And
so good.
you're not going to find them at the craft store for
No,
that.
absolutely not. That's an amazing price too so it's for the set of to the set of round and the set or the set of square.
Right.
That's a good price. Yeah,
Mhm.
honestly.
I really love these round ones with those little rhinestones.
I've been talking to y'all with my camera on mute, just so you know.
All right. So we will move on to the next set very carefully so they don't start falling. The next one is a flat price as well. And I have 3 sets of these. And these are glass sea creature beads.
Oh wow.
So,
oh my God.
right.
Awesome.
You have
Oh,
a
I love
seahorse,
Oh,
you have the octopus, you have an angelfish, you have a lobster, you have another angelfish, which is upside down.
Oh my gosh.
so
Then
good.
you have what I would call like some spacers, some round spacers, yellow and red, green and red. And then you have the little crab.
Oh my God.
Wow.
So it's 9 beads total, 3 sets, and those are going to be $8, number 25.
Oh, wow. That's a
Wow.
great price.
Yeah.
Mm,
That's some craftsmanship right there.
I know.
Yeah.
It's-
I love
Gorgeous.
lamp work. It's so cute.
There's a lampwork studio where in my antique booth is. They charge $8 for each of those.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a lot of work right there to do those little tiny
Yeah.
things like that.
I love that little crab. I think my favorite is the little lobster dude.
The lobster's very
Yeah.
cute.
Uh-huh.
I like the octopus. And it's amazing that
Uh-huh.
the legs are all still there. Yeah, that they haven't snapped off.
And I like
Right.
the seahorse, so we all like different ones.
Yeah.
And the spacers could go into, they could be sea stars for this, or they could be like circus themed for something else.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. We will move on. If you see it in the replay and you're interested, reach out to me.
Is that your 2, LaDonna?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Patrick is up.
All right. So my next item, I've got a choice of 2 different items, and it's $10 each for choice. So the first is a little turtle pin with the red rhinestones going through the back. And the clasp goes against the length of its body. He's not marked, but he's gold tone. So that is $10, and that would be E1. And
Okay,
the
hold
other
on just
one,
a second, Patrick. Nikki Moss is claiming number 25. Thank you.
and then E2 is this S-shaped rhinestone brooch. So you can see the clasp on the back. It's the solid work with the open for the stones. Got some age to this one, also unmarked. So this one is $10 and would be E2. So those are, that's one of my items. So E1 and E2. And then I did pull out some extra jewelry, but I still feel these fit within the bling option. So I have 2 items that I had included when I didn't realize it was jewelry only. I guess I wasn't paying attention. But pretty blingy. This is a Stouffer porcelain all over gold rose and daisy pattern bowl, and in it are, and these are not vintage. These are contemporary faceted prisms, pendants. You get the bowl full of all of these pendants. So you get the bowl with the pendants. These are this one. It's $25, and that one is B1.
And you know what's really good is I have a vintage wire tree tabletop, and I take the crystals like that and decorate for
Yes,
Christmas.
people can get very crafty with these. So I literally have these are mine. They're from a light fixture that came with extra pieces in case there was breakage. So that's why I make sure it's not vintage. It's totally contemporary. I just put them in the bowl. I've got a collection of this all over gold. I'm going to be getting rid of that collection. And so I figured, hey, keep them in the bowl. This is where they were sitting on my desk, and thought it was pretty blingy. But so that's B1 for $25, and then the other bling was everyone needs. You got a
That
vase
is
for, it's technically a claret jug, but put some spring flowers in here. You've got an absolutely fantastic vase. You've got this. You can put it into vignettes. It is lead crystal with the silver plated trim and handle. Just an absolutely awesome piece. It's in perfect condition, no chips, no cracks. It was used as a prop for one of my shows, and it is B2, and that is also $25. So $25 B2 for the claret jug, or B1 for the Stouffer 1905 Stouffer porcelain all over gold with the crystals. So the bowl is vintage. Actually, bowl is antique. And the crystals are contemporary. That was B1. And those are my 2.
I think that picture / whatever, that thing is beautiful.
Mhm.
It's got some really
my
good weight to it too. So you could put some, you could start putting in like the, what are the gladiolus? They're really tall plants that usually tip over vases. This has the flared bottom, the captain's bottom, and it's got some really nice weight to it. So it ain't going nowhere.
That is so good.
Beautiful.
Amazing.
All right. So it's now time for Miss Sheryl.
Okay. Well, my first of my next items are going to be choice. So my numbers 34, straight claim 16. So the first is
Hold on. Karen is picking up B2, Patrick. Oh, Sheryl, this is my favorite thing. This is a straight claim?
this is straight claim $16.
Oh.
We got a bunny, but he's let me take him out. He opens up,
Oh my gosh.
and inside will be this
I love the
little
bunny.
barrette, Easter barrette,
Cute. Oh my God. That's so cute.
a little brooch, little
Oh
Easter
my
brooch,
God. Hey, Miss Pamela.
along with
And there's
put it
more.
on a tray.
Hey, Miss Jones.
Some little silver tone jewelry pieces for a little girl.
Dolores.
Freaking out.
Yeah.
What number was it again?
This is 34.
Number 34 for 16.
Yeah.
That's
The
so good.
bunny and the egg. I cannot.
Yeah.
I just,
It's-
and then it's full
So-
of goodies.
There's
Right?
another earring, another ring. Here's another ring. A
So
little
cute.
chick.
That's Easter basket ready.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Little carrot. Here we have another Easter egg.
Oh, so good.
And then we have two little necklaces, silver with little silver tone bunnies
No
hanging from it,
bunnies. Oh,
Oh, so good.
and the bracelet. And they all go into the egg.
oh my God. I love it. The bunny is new with tags.
New with tags, yeah. And it's all Hallmark.
Oh.
So, Nikki, I see you.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
That is perfect. Oh my
For
Oh,
God.
man. That's
Nick,
good.
I know it's going to be going to one of Nikki's grandchildren, probably.
That'd be a happy grandchild. Let me tell you what.
I
Right?
know. Especially a
Right?
girly girl. You get a
Oh,
girly
yeah.
girl. Oh, you're done.
Okay. So, well, let me do my next one. I'm going to have to change this up because it was going to be either or. So, she grabbed that quick. So, let me do.
Well, did you have another number 34? Was that choice?
Yeah, I have
Then just
another
show
number.
the other one. She
Yeah.
and
My other-
Nikki, just let us know. We assume you want the bunny.
Yes. I think she does.
This is,
But this
it's
is
the same
also
thing.
yeah, number 34 for $16. So this is your other choice.
This is my other choice. It's a teddy bear earring tree, and I put a bunch of earrings on there, and I have a little pin on there, like a little
Oh.
tie tack, straight back, and there's little earrings in his ears.
In his ears.
Yeah, and look, I even put little cheeky earrings right there.
That thing is loaded. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pair of earrings and a pin.
And a pin
One-
and the bear for $16. And this is my second number 34. So
This one is number 34 for $16 for the
Right.
whole set.
the whole set for the bear.
I had a unicorn, one of those earring holders, y'all.
I believe I had a cat. Of course.
There's a shock.
So, okay. I'll set that aside. No one is interested in that one. And then my next one, this is just one thing. It's going to be number 38, $16. It's a jewelry jar. There's at least 16 pieces of jewelry in
Ooh.
there. Little brooches, some glass jewelry, and this is all complete. They're ready to wear. And I even put a little Easter brooch in there.
Oh.
And
That's
and some earrings. There's some little they're little Easter egg earrings in there, right there. So this is full. I won't send the jar for the weight unless you really want it, but because of the weight. But that's $16 for the full jewelry jar.
That's good, child.
Yeah.
He's got some big
Yeah.
chunky stuff.
Look at that one. All the rhinestones on that one.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
That's a brooch right there, the pink and
Wow.
yeah. And of course we got some pearls in there with matching earrings. That's another brooch right here. I
Awesome.
packed it full. You can't even shake it. It's so packed. So, and again, if anybody's interested later on, it's number 38, $16. Okay, well those are mine.
All right. And Cheryl, I'm not copying you,
Uh-oh.
but I do have one of those. It's not coming up right this minute, but it's next. So we did talk about it, y'all.
Yeah.
All right. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is a choice for $16, and these are sets. If you're going to get a necklace and 2 little bracelets for $16, it is letter S. Letter S. Now, Dolores, y'all are going to have to help me with this. It's a a gold tone chain that is about 30 inches, but we have this stone right here that is, it's faceted polished. I don't know
I think
what that stone.
could be Jasper.
And then we have this little faceted pearl-like piece, or shell-like stone.
Yeah.
Here. You think this is Jasper?
Or yeah. Or I sounded confident. Yeah.
LaDonna, Sheryl, Patrick, what
Ladonna?
do you,
Where's Miss
anybody
Ladonna?
know?
I
What-
don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that it has, it's not super, super heavy, but it does have some weight. It does appear to have some cuts in that. Pamela is saying, is number 25 still available? I think number 25 sold, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Number 25 did sell. Sorry, Miss Pamela.
Which one?
But
My 25?
you would be the only one with number 25, I think.
She had
Yeah,
2
I have
sets.
another set. I have 3 sets.
Okay, so give me just a second, Miss Pamela. Something may be still available. We'll check for that. Thank you, Karen, for helping me. So this is a polished piece and cut. Has a beautiful end cap on there. So this necklace, which is about 30 inches and I have it shortened up, y'all, just so that you could see this piece. But it's going to come with these 2 bracelets. So you're going to get that necklace for $16, letter S, and these 2 little bangles. One has got some great texture to it, and one is flat and gold tone. They're all about 2.5-ish inches in diameter. So you're going to get these 2 and this letter S, $16. Your other choice is really cool, and I don't know anything about it. I literally just pulled it out of some stuff, but it was so cool I had to bring it. So first it has this type of chain on it, right? But this type of chain is it's like this one where you pull it. Let me show you. What do you call this, y'all? So you make that, you can pull this side and make it tighter, or pull the other side and
It's
make
like
it
a
tighter.
bolero, right?
Yeah.
So it has this great chain on it. At the end of the chain, you've got all these charms. So you have the little flower, the cut elephant. This, I think, is druzy, right, Dolores? I think you told me
Yes.
that.
Yes.
And then you've got the little rhinestone cross, and then the little acrylic faceted cabochon there. This is all gold tone. Well, it's an open back cabochon, but look at this little elephant. It's got some diamond cuts in it. Look at that. Diamond cuts, and then there's like a flower design cut into the body of the elephant. But with all of those little charms, I thought that was so pretty.
Yeah,
And
that's
so
really cool.
you have this chain, and then there are also 2 bangle bracelets that kind of match the texture. This one is a little bit thinner, but it does match the texture of the elephant with a little bit of cutting into it. And then this was a more just gold tone. So you have this necklace with the 2 bracelets for 16, or you have this necklace with the 2 bracelets for 16. Your choice, letter S. Your choice, letter S. Okay. And then this is a bag of wearable jewelry. There are, making sure that I get this right, there are 15 pieces of wearable jewelry in the bag. It is going to be $10, letter N. Let me show you some of the things that are in here. We have this vintage bead necklace. It is individually tied in between each one of those beads. We have I think this is 2 or 3 sets of the shells. Also, I thought we had, this is another vintage beaded necklace. I'm going to show you some of the stuff. We do have some children's jewelry, glass beads, 5 bracelets, 5 necklaces. I do have a pack of new headbands. They are new. Let's see. I also have, there's a little necklace right here and a little gold tone on a cord necklace there. It has a cool clasp on it. Let me see what else is in here. Oh, I put these shell earrings because I had shell necklace. And then there's a new old stock set that's gold and the turquoise style. But there's also some other stuff in there. You have 15 wearable pieces, 15 or more, because some of those bags have more than one piece in them. 15 wearable pieces of jewelry for $10, letter N. $10, letter N for those. All right. Now, LaDonna, did you get the one? Let's go back to you for a second. And
So, Miss Pam, is the lamp work glass sea creatures? Is that what the one that you wanted?
it was a fun goodie bag. Yeah. I didn't show everything just for the sake of time, but there are 15 wearable pieces. Most of them are new old stock. So Miss Pamela, let her know if you are wanting the sea creatures. Was there something else that's still available?
Well, that was number 25, was the sea creatures.
All righty.
So, yeah.
Okay, so Miss Pamela just let her know, and we are now going to move over to me. Oh, it's me again, isn't it? Because I got to do Dolores' stuff. I keep forgetting. All right, Dolores, are you ready for this one? Sorry, y'all. I'm going to change this.
Oh, pretty.
She said yes, Miss LaDonna. I don't like the glare of these. I've never used those before, but I'm going to be honest. I don't like the glare. So bear with me just a second. I thought I was prepared. There we go.
Right. So this is a antique gold tone peacock necklace. So it has got just like a normal curb chain, but look at the little facets on the little cabochons on the tail. Oh, your inner peacock is gonna just come out when you wear this, honey. Just walk around town going, oh, look how bright and colorful I am. So this is it's got a lobster claw clasp. The length is 25 inches with an extension chain of 3 inches. The pendant itself is 2.5 inches long. So this is a cool piece. You could just like throw it on t-shirt with jeans, or you could wear it with your Sunday best, whatever you feel like you need to do with the peacock. I'll go ahead and do that. It's got the pretty like lavender, kind of like a greeny, different color green on the tail. And the rhinestones in the peacock are like a dark blue, and it's got a little black.
It's really pretty in person.
Oh, I love that thing. It reminds me of Lady Peacock.
It's long, y'all. I just have it
It is long.
hooked up because look how long my board is, and
Yeah.
the peacock would be coming past this, so that's why I kind of pulled it up a little bit.
She a long piece. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, y'all.
So
I'm supposed to be laid out.
this is gonna be number 5.
I can't do it like that, can I?
No, number 5, and it's gonna be $8. Number 5 for the peacock, $8. Very pretty to dress up your t-shirt and jeans. Alrighty.
I think this is darling.
I love it.
I think
love
my
the peacock.
girl.
Okay, Mr. Let's see Mr. L. Page with his inner peacock coming through. Thank you, Mr. L. Page.
This one is going to Mr. L. Page for $8.
All right. Thank you
me a
so
sec.
much.
I'm doing a whole bunch over here. Give me a second.
She's
Jeez,
doing too much.
doing too much. Okay, I'm going to show you this one. Thanks, Randy. And hey, Fly
Okay.
Girl. Hey,
Hey,
Lou
Fly Girl.
D.
So this one is an art glass bead necklace, and it is got like these metal spacers in between of this art glass. So the art glass itself is like a dark blue with like other colors melded into it with a gold. What's that stuff called? Gold stuff on the ends.
It looks a little like Millefiori.
Yeah.
It does. It does look a little bit like that. Yeah. With inside, it's so pretty. It's quite long. It is 32 inches. So again, another long piece for those who like to layer or like a longer necklace. It
Look how
does
the
have a barrel
colors
clasp
pop.
on it. So it's got the little
Where
barrel
was
clasp
the
on the
clasp?
back. It's on the
I
back.
never seen the clasp.
Oh, there's a barrel clasp on it. I mean, you don't need it technically, but it does have a barrel clasp on it. If you look, maybe no.
It's
That's
no
it right
clasp.
there. Stop right there.
This.
No.
Go up a little bit.
Up a little bit. There.
Oh, gee, Zoomity Christmas tree, y'all. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. Look at those beautiful colors with that gold sparkle little piece, accent piece. But so look how it changes. None of the sides are the same.
No, it's quite colorful.
And these are not black, they're blue.
Yeah, they're like a dark, almost like a cobalt blue.
It is. It's a cobalt blue bead. That's a cobalt blue bead with some Millefiori stuff going on in there. That is beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It's got these like, so these metal spacers in between. So it kind of breaks up all the color. I like it. I think it's a great long piece. And it's going to be number 8. Is it number 8? Yeah, number 8.
Number 8,
10,
yes.
Number 8, $10 US.
I think
Number
I
8.
I learned that those are called bars.
Bar. Okay.
These?
No, yeah.
Bars.
Like they're still
right?
bars.
LaDonna, am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is a steal.
Yeah.
That is a steal.
LaDonna's like, excuse me, you should have told me before.
You should have just, Mr. L. Page, he's feeling the space in between. Oh, let me see.
Let me look and make sure
that
he comes in first.
Yeah.
So Mr. L. Page is also claiming this one for $10, number 8.
Thank you, Mr. L. Page. Pamela. You're going to be so colorful. Send me a picture.
Would look great on a gray turtleneck. Oh, Miss Joan, that is nice. Thank you, Miss Pamela, for being interested in that.
Thank you, Miss Pamela,
that
for
is
being
really cool.
Yes. And that's it. Oh no, Fly Girl, I live nowhere near Heathrow, so I didn't see none of that awful mess. No.
We are to LaDonna. Give me a second. I got a lot going on over here in this world.
All right. Next up is going to be choice of bracelets. First choice is this Leah Sophia, still with its tags. It is a stretch bracelet, but you have all the different spring colors in there. And the second is a clamper with pink rhinestones and a silver tone bracelet. So it's going to be choice $14, number 18. $14, number 18.
That Leah Sophia stuff is coming back.
Uh-huh. I thought it was really pretty. Okay. Then our next choice is going to be this cupcake and style glass beaded with rhinestone embellishments.
Oof.
That is cute as a button.
This
so
is going
good.
to start at $16.
Okay, Ladonna, you didn't tell me about this. That's pretty.
You're gonna have
She's outfired.
with faceted acrylic beads as spacers. It does have a lobster claw clasp on it. It's a 9-inch drop. And then I paired it with these lilac enamel and silver tone
Ooh.
dangle earrings. Is about 1.5-inch drop. But I thought they went nicely with this necklace. All of the beads are in great condition. Let's see if you can see it without it blowing out. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful necklace.
Okay, again, talking, but on mute. That is so pretty.
Did you put the start on it?
Oh, I didn't know it was start. I thought it was a straight price. So no, it didn't. Was the
No.
start? I'm so sorry.
16.
Okay, I didn't hear that part. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. It's probably my horse.
Sorry, y'all. Starting at $16 for the set. That was my fault. I was watching and not listening, I guess.
The beads alone are worth more than that.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
That's
They're beautiful.
so good. That's a bargain. With those earrings too? Oh, that's amazing.
Their earrings are probably worth that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Are those post or clip?
Post.
The earrings are post. How'd you get it
Yeah.
staying there? I can't understand.
And just shove them in there.
Definitely.
All right. Don't see interest at this
All
time.
right. We'll move on. That's my two.
That's your two. Okay. I'm with it over here again, y'all. I swear. All right. Who's next? Patrick?
Yep.
Patrick is next.
All right. This is my only other offer up. So this is a $15 start, Beth, if you can put that in. And just like
Got it.
I said earlier, you can't do a spring bling prep for Easter without pearls. So
Absolutely not.
The first one is this opera length rope set of these twisted pearls in the pearl tone with a gold spiral going around it. And I'm not 100% sure why these are here. There's no clasp because it is 48 inches long, so 24-inch drop. But I'm assuming that's the back, or maybe that's what hangs in the front. I don't know, but they're small, but they don't come apart. So it's not a clasp, but I don't know why that's there. So anyway, that is one of the items. And this is, you get all of these. The next is traditional pearl length. This is 28 inches long, but it has a very cool, I'm assuming this does hang at the front or on the side. So you've got this open back gold tone piece.
Probably the side, right here at the collarbone.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
There you go.
Perfect.
And then this multi-strand piece, which is 21 inches in length. I did this once before. Now I'm confused. There we go. So you've got this spacer extender in the back, but it is pearl with gold chains. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strands on this. And at its extended length, this is a 21-inch necklace. So you've got a great cluster, layering. And then I happen to have this little stretch bracelet with the little evil eye rhinestone medallion on it. So I'm throwing that into the mix. So you get all 3 necklaces for one money. I don't see any starters, so I will go ahead and pass on these. And then my next item is choice. So for choice, we've got 50. Oh, wait. Looks like Karen K was starting at 15 right before you put in pass.
That's okay. I'm going to remove mine.
So I'll just count it down really quick in case there's anyone that was trying to snipe in. Thank you, Karen, very much. These will weigh nothing compared to the granite eggs and the lead crystal you bought. So this is what you end up getting. So it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and close that off. And $15 for the pearl set to, I'm assuming, to Karen K.
Yes,
All right.
KK. Good get, KK. That's
Thank
my
you
favorite
so-
piece is the one with the little thing on the side. That's cute.
Very good. So thank you, Karen, for picking that up. All right. So then my other piece, other option is choice. So you've got 2 brooches. These are going to be $15 each. The first one is gold tone with large rhinestones with small ones in the back, kind of a floral motif. You got the center that I've already forgotten the name, the elongated stones.
Like a marquee cut.
Marquee, thank you. I'm like, I'm trying to like back at, but no. All right. And it is not marked closed in the back with the gold tone in the back. That one is F1. And then for F2, you get this rhinestone with the entremblant extension hanging off the bottom of it, with the 3 individual strands of rhinestones, all with closed back. Very, in my opinion, kind of an Art Nouveau, almost dripping in.
Very unusual. I really like that.
Yeah, and kind of like crossing into what would become Art Deco. So I mean, I do think there's either age to this or it was just replicated to kind of be that era. But some beautiful stone work on this one, and just a beautiful shape to it, and would look great against any dark fabric. Definitely the bling. That one was also $15, and that one is F2. And those are my 2 items.
All right. Okay. Does that mean who's next? Sheryl. I've already forgotten the routine and we've been doing it 4 rounds. All right, Sheryl.
My next is
Belle.
just going to be an offer up. It's going to be
Okay.
number 36, $9.
So if it's an offer up, it starts at $9,
No,
or is
I'm
it a
sorry,
straight
not
claim?
an offer up. It's a straight claim.
Okay.
$9
Got it.
straight claim. It's a choice. Number 36. The first one is going to be for this silver tone brooch with the rhinestones, the
Darling.
light lavender ones and pink,
That's so good.
yellow ones. It's about 2.5 inches long.
That's a perfect Easter brooch.
Or wide, whichever way you want to wear it. And
good.
my second choice is going to be for this gold tone butterfly brooch.
Oh, that's so
Oh.
pretty. Oh my God.
You can tell Dolores and I like the same stuff.
This one actually I made. but they were a pair of earrings.
Wow.
And so I put the clasp
So
on the
good.
back.
Girl, so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
So
good job.
that's $9 choice for either the butterfly or the silver tone bouquet of flowers.
Those are awesome for $9.
Mhm.
Right?
Number
Well, I
30.
figured seeing this one doesn't really have any maker on it, so that I could find. And then this one, I'm the maker. Well, sort of. I just thought that's real pretty.
That's
I was
really
gonna
pretty.
save it for June for Pride, but then I was like, well, it's also
That's good.
springy too.
Mm-hmm.
But that's definitely a Pride brooch right there too.
Yes. So good.
We're going to the parade this year. I don't care. I'm gonna wear my mom hug shirt, definitely.
Oh.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Yes. I love a pride parade, child.
Yeah. I'm so proud of my daughter, Emily. She's in the GSL at school, so she has a lot of friends that are struggling with parents that aren't so open and to, their lifestyle. So they need hugs. They do need hugs. So then if no one's interested in those, my next choice is going to be number 37. $12. Straight claim for number 37. The first one is this little, it's not really not little. It's a pewter brooch.
Oh my God, I love these. She
Oh,
showed me.
it's so
So
cute.
He's
love
like,
these.
I don't know,
He's
sleeping in a
wrapped-
carrot or something. Isn't it
he's
cute?
wrapped up.
I just thought that he's just wrapped up in a carrot, just snoozing away. So that's the first choice. Number
That is
37.
so stinking cute.
And this is the next one. Just hanging out on some
Aw.
flowers.
I love that.
Enjoying springtime. And like again, that's either $37, $12 choice for the pewter brooches. Let's see if I could do this.
Those are stinking adorable.
I love them. And they're big. They're nice. They're nice brooches. They're nice. Oh, and then I just made them upside down, both of them.
I just think that is so cute. That bunny wrapped up in the
I
carrot.
know. I was like, I told my husband, I said, is he like sleeping in a carrot? Or is it a carrot sleeping bag? I don't know, with a cabbage pillow.
Those are so cute.
Right. All right. So if there's no interest in those are my two. And
All right.
again, you can get to me. Again, if you're watching this in replay, you can message me or message Beth.
Yes. Or follow her on BAMP or
Yeah,
Etsy. I can't remember which all. You do so many of them.
I need to do Etsy. That's gonna be my next because I'm kind of up to here with eBay.
eBay, yeah. All right, y'all. My next item is going to be a start of $5 for choice. And I have 2 different bags of craft jewelry. Again, craft jewelry. So these, I do $5 a pound. So this is like, one of them is 1.02 pounds. One is 1.03 pounds. But this is the first bag. We'll call this the pearl bag, pearl and gold bag. But this is all craft jewelry. I even have rings in there, bracelets in there. There are some rhinestone pieces. So if it's missing anything or I couldn't get it to clasp correctly, I didn't mess with it. I went straight on. We've got some green. This necklace was missing, I think, one little piece right there. So the whole necklace went in the bag. This bracelet, I don't know. I just thought it was worn, so I put it in there. Might have gotten tired of looking at it, so I put it in the craft jewelry. These beautiful bead. I think this is one of those pieces. Is this a bottle? Maybe a bottle piece or something?
Oh yeah, you would hang it on the bottom,
But
maybe.
see, it had a break on it, so it had to go. I just my patience level with some of this. But some wonderful pieces. So there's even a ring in this one. So I don't have the capacity to fix jewelry or the time or the patience. I'm going to be real honest. So this one is £1, $5 choice. Then here's your other one. This one is 1 point something pound. This one is all those seed beads. This has got your different colors in this. Lots of rhinestone pieces in this one as well. This one has more of the silver tone, where the other one had the gold tone. But again, craft jewelry. I do know that there's 2 pair of earrings in here, but they just had this. This is the pair of earrings, but it just had wear. So for $5, there's some great beads in there as well. $5 for craft jewelry per pound. These are $5 start if anyone is interested in those. All right, my next, I'm going to pass on that, y'all. My next item is going to be a $15 start. It is a brooch, and it is really, really pretty. Let me get my, all right. So here's this one. Let me look official like the rest of these people. It is a beautiful, beautiful rhinestone. And there's holes right here. That's not missing a stone. That's in the design. You see it's in all of them. Rhinestone, gold tone, unmarked, and you guessed it, it glows. So this one does glow. Glows pretty good.
That's good, child.
This is a start of 15. Oh yeah, it does look like it would have been good for Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras.
That would have been pretty. This one is about a 2 1/4 inch in diameter. There is a purple stone right here, and then it looks like there is clear stones. These in this flower is almost like a pink shade. So these almost have a pink shade to them. And then this has the clear rhinestones. So where you are seeing these pieces right here, that's in the design. It's in the same spot on every piece. But again, it is starting. Oh, I can't do it like this. I did it better with the other way. At
So
$15 for the glowy piece. All right. I do not see any interest in that, so we are going. Yes, she is very, very animated, very fun. All right, now that means that it goes back to Dolores, but I do need to change the layout so that she can be seen. All right, Dolores, your next one should be letter G on your sheet, right?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
All righty.
All right. So my next,
I showed this one on Instagrams on the gram.
It's so good. Oh, it's another peacock, y'all. Ooh, Yes, it's good. It is a big old peacock. She got silver tone. It's almost like filigree style, but the way it's like laid out. It is got the blue stones on it. It's got is it got a C class?
It is a C class. Yeah, it's not a rollover.
Sorry. It's massive. It's massive. It's pretty good size. It is where am I at? Oh, it's about 2 inches long and two
Oh
and a
no,
half
it's
inches.
about 2.5.
2.5 inches long. Okay.
Yeah, and it's about 2.5 inches wide.
Yeah, she's a big old bird, big bird. It's got all the blue and dark blue. Rhinestone. Yeah,
Oh,
she
she forgets
fancy. She fancy, Lou. She is. Anyway, it's a big old brooch. It's a newer piece. It's not particularly vintage, but child, it is.
a stunner.
You people gonna see you. They're gonna see he. Yeah, you're right, Mr. L. Page. He is fabulous.
Yes.
Mhm.
Look at there.
Look at there. He is stunning. So this brooch is going to be
This one has a
the
black stone for the eye, but the others are the purple and the blue.
purple and the blue, just like oof, delicious. So it's going to be number one, and it's going to be 13 US dollars. I couldn't read my own handwriting. 13 US dollars. Number one for the peacock. If you want to stretch your stuff, you should get this brooch.
Number one for $13.
$13. Yes, child. What we got next? Oh, yes. What we have next?
This one is a two for Dolores.
This is a two for
And
one
I showed
special.
this one on Instagram too. So, my gosh, this one is just amazing. And this one
I
has a
love this
different
one.
clasp. Is it still called a? Look at that.
Look at her. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh my goodness. I told about the birds today, obviously. Birds. So it is a large moon and rhinestone owl brooch / pendant. So you can use it for both. You get your big old gold chain. And you can hang it on there. It's really cute.
So, what do you call this class? Because I've never seen
It's
it where it was.
it's like a fold over clasp or a C clasp. I would call it a C clasp. If I was listing it, it would say C clasp.
It almost looks
Uh,
like a T, but it's just different because it almost
it's
looks
almost
like
like
the
a
end of a safety pin.
C pin. Yeah, it does. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I've not seen one of those. This thing is so. I didn't know
So
it was a pendant when I
yeah,
was
so
digging through
it's
her
a
stuff.
it's a pendant with enamel wings. It's got the bell on the back for you to hang a chain on it. It's really it's a big one.
That's
It's a,
enamel. The leaves are enamel, but then everything else is jeweled. Is this not
yes.
beautiful?
Its length and width is 2 inches. It's a good size. I just love it. I just think I love a rhinestone brooch. I just think you can't sparkle enough. Everybody should sparkle, even owls.
I sparkle in the dark, girl.
Sparkle, you'll be glowing in the dark with that. Although it doesn't glow in the dark. It's a big sparkly brooch, and it's going to be for the owl. It's going to be number 9, and it's going to be 14 US dollars. Number 9, 14 US dollars for the little owl or the big owl and the moon. Oh, it's so witchy. I love
Yes,
it.
Karen. Yes, the more bling, the better.
Love it. And that's my
Number
two,
9
child.
for $14. Number
Yes,
9 for
ma'am.
$14. That is
That's
good.
that's my
That was
two.
adorable.
It is adorbs. Totes adorbs. Okay, I'm going to turn it over to LaDonna.
Okay, I have 3 choices. They're going to be 14 each, and they'll be number 24. So let me show you each one. First one is this rhinestone lizard,
Oh my God.
right? Isn't he adorable?
So
He's
good.
he's got
That's
that. He's on
awesome.
that like that antique gold type metal, and he's about 3.5 inches long.
Wow.
We also have the frog.
Ooh.
And y'all know I collect bug brooches. So
Mm,
I have a frog that
mm.
is poised below my Austria uh, fly brooches. Like he's gonna, reach out and eat one. So he's about 3 inches long. And then the last one in that group is this vintage wired AB brooch. Here's the back. But the best part,
Oh,
Oh, it glows.
yeah,
wow.
It does
That's
glow.
beautiful.
So $14 each.
That's good, child.
Number 24.
Number 24, choice for 14 each, you said?
Yep.
Yeah, all of them are so good. Oh my God. I'm dying.
I love these. I was just like, oh,
Yeah.
I need to do one of those jewelry scenes with the little critters.
Yeah,
So good.
those are beautiful.
Child.
Then,
You said, child.
It's so good.
I know, I love them. I love them. All right.
Antique
I see
Agenda
Heather.
has said number 24.
Which
Hey,
one?
Heather.
Which
Hey,
one do
Heather,
you want,
Elizabeth.
Heather?
She's like, all of them? No.
We have the frog, we have the AB, or we have the lizard.
Those are really good.
Mhm. The wreath.
Yes, I love this because they're all, if y'all don't know about these, they're all individually wired.
Yeah. That back is just as pretty as the front, I think.
The back is good on it. I've never seen a back like that with those.
Right. I love this
like
one.
the filigree.
All righty. You've got that, Heather.
Sorry, that's me tearing up Dolores's paperwork. Sorry, Dolores.
It is good, Heather. It really is. All right. My next item is going to start at 16.
Got it.
And it's going to be choice. So I have this Florentine style. It is Japan. It is not Italy. Chest.
I'm over here holding my hands together because I already know.
So the velvet is in excellent condition. The tray comes out. And then you have the bottom, which is also in good condition. Now, you notice it is, and I'm going to tell you, this thing is like possessed, I think.
Oh, is that the one that wouldn't play for you, and as soon as you walked away, it started playing the other day?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
so it does play. Can't tell you what it plays. I don't know. So, but it does play. It's in really good condition. There's no chips or cracks in it. And it is about 10.5 inches long, 5.5 inches tall. But it's a beautiful piece. And I'm not sure if you can really tell, but like in between here is like a really, really pale pinkish peach color in the design. So we have that one. Or you have this.
Exactly, Heather. Bonus, it's haunted.
Right? Or you have this Connects jewelry box. And this is really heavy. But I will tell you, there is one little spot right on it's like the coating. It's not chip, but it's like the coating didn't get applied right there. But this is a substantial piece.
That's gorgeous.
It is
metal?
Yes. It is. It's heavy. It's a heavy piece. So this one is about 8 inches long, 2.5 inches tall.
Is the top porcelain or is it lacquered?
It is it's like an enamel over the metal.
That's so pretty.
But it's a beautiful piece.
Yeah.
So your choice, starting at $16.
You know, you found your people when we think it's pretty and all, but then we go, but is it possessed? It's
Yeah.
haunted.
Is that
We love it.
Yeah. I need to
I
do a
know.
haunted. I need to do a haunted tour of my things that I believe are haunted.
I couldn't figure it out. I was just like, what is going on with that thing?
Yeah, hard to pass on something haunted, isn't it?
Mhm.
Right? But if we don't have any interest, we will move on. And that's my 2.
All right. Let me move over to Patrick now and take her piece off.
All right. My next is also going to be choice, fixed price. These are $15 each. And we start with this fantastic, it's got some decent weight to it, enamel enhanced fountain pen. So, you know, a nice masculine piece, but of course wouldn't keep anything, anybody wearing it. It's, gold tone on the back, gold tone going through the actual front with a really pretty, like, it's showing up in real life. It's showing up much darker blue than what we're seeing with the lights reflected off of it. So it's a navy blue with the red, and then the bottom is actually really dark green. So you've got a kind of combination of the 3 different colors. So that is, it's a pen pin, and it is $15, and that one would be D3. We also have, this is a 21-inch, I'm thinking 50s Carmen Miranda type. Where'd the clasp go? There it is. It's a box, filigree box clasp.
Ooh.
At the back of it.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
And it's got the silver tone extender. I think Sheryl said they were bars, although these are rounded. So they're kind of, they've got kind of a diamond cut to them, kind of giving them a little bit of a sparkle. And then each of the bead clusters are pinned into the position with then a solid individual bead. So that one is also $15. That's D2. And then the final piece is, you got the bling of a watch.
Ooh.
So it's 7.5 inches. It does fit my wrist. It's got the Aurora Borealis stones surrounding it, and then just regular stones in the band. So you can see the difference between the 2. It is being sold as is because it is not currently working, but it does take a battery. So probably if you just replace the battery, I would assume it would be fine. But I lowered the price to just recognize that, you know, it doesn't work. So it's either attractive and hopefully functional, or attractive and just attractive. And that's $15, and that is D1. So those were one set of items. And then we want to do bling. We've got 3 more choices. And these are the longest necklaces I've got. So we've got one that is, you know, tons of almost like an Indian style gold long necklace. One with a kind of a smoky color to it. And then one that when I first bought it, I thought it was a rosary, but there aren't enough beads on it to be a rosary. So it's just a cross necklace with a cross extension. So the first one is 26 inches necklace down to the drop. And then you can see how much of a drop is on this one. Around the neck is a double chain. And then the stacked gold on gold spacers. And then you've got the big gold circlet with nice extensions coming off of those. So you've got a very long drop to that one. That is A1. And all of these are $15. So A1 for the, I don't know why I'm saying Indian gold, but that's kind of what it reminds me of. The next one is, this is 36 inches down. Now this one you guys could need to help me with, because to me, this is the necklace. There's a nice drop to it. There's the multi-chains coming down here. You've got the opaque black here, and then kind of a smoky gray with kind of a clear ball insert in those, everything little faceted gold. But if you go all the way to the top of it, there seems to be a clasp, but I don't know what it's for. So is that just to make it shorter? Like, would you just kind of overlap it and then clasp it so that it wouldn't go down? Because initially I thought it would, but there's nothing to gather. You know, it's not like you would run it the opposite way.
I think you could shorten it with that clasp if you want.
So it's just to shorten it? Okay. So it's right now 36 to the smallest drop. And then, so actually the rest of it actually makes it, there's more of a drop beyond that. So that is A2, and that is also $15. And then the pseudo rosary has some really pretty, what I thought were, let's see if it picks it up. Yeah, a little bit of an, or I don't know if it still would be Aurora Borealis or they'd be treatment to them, because there's a little bit more sparkle to some of the beads in the cross. But it is only 17 inches to this drop. So it's a pretty much choker style, which is why I didn't realize it was a necklace. I thought it was just a rosary, but it's very short. You got the great silver tone end caps to the larger beads, and then still the spacer beads. So like, it's like rosary light. You just, you know, you don't have the decades in between. But beautiful filigree work in the cross, also $15, and that one is A3. And those are my 2 items.
Those are very nice. All right. Now I think that it's my turn if we can get this right. I keep losing myself in all of this. Thank y'all so much for being here today. This has been a lot of fun. We each have one more round to go. So we each will show another 2 items. And if you are watching the replay and you're interested in anything that any of the sellers have showed today, each one of us has an email right here for Dolores and myself. You will email me, or you can put a comment, and I do check the comments and I can let them know. But you can also find the information for their channels, or they're all on Instagram as well, and make sure to follow them.
Beth,
all right.
I think you can go. If you want to go, but I think it was my turn, wasn't it?
Oh, is it your turn?
Am I after Patrick?
Yes.
Probably.
Yes. Cheryl's turn.
Probably.
I was saying something. I go, no, I think it's my turn. And I was like, wait, I'm on mute. Darn it.
Girl, I'm just
listening to me.
It's a lot of fit buttons over here. So let me move to Sheryl. Sheryl, I am so sorry.
That's all right.
That is my fault. Thank you for letting me know.
No problem.
Okay, wait. Why can't I not get Sheryl in? Where is Sheryl? Sheryl should be right here. And I am so sorry.
No, don't worry about it.
Hey, it's Cheryl's turn.
Okay, so the next item is going to be a straight claim, $8. It's number 40, $8. I have 2 choices. The first choice is this set of, it's earrings. These are earrings.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
They're pretty big. And then these are button covers.
Oh, cute.
Uh,
I love a button cover.
On a jacket, the top button of a little sweater jacket.
Right?
Yes.
So
sure.
they have the little button. So, and then we have, and they're wood, so they're lightweight. They're hand painted. We have the little, I gotta do it. I'm not this talented. Let me do it like this. The little Easter basket. And it's got like a little glitter overlay to it. And then we have the little purple tulip. We have the Easter egg. I don't know if that's upside down, but either way. And again, the bunny. And I just pinned them on there. They're pierced earrings. And it's in the middle of the earring. And I was like, well, how's that? But actually, it does work, you know. But that set, straight claim for that, that's choice number 1, number $48. Or choice number 2 is another kids lot. that I found. It's a whole set. They're all rings, but they're all different little, flowers and springtime thingies. All
That's darling.
That's so
new
cute.
old stock. And then look at the dinosaur.
Oh.
And it comes with this handmade little necklace. All the little colorful beads, little flowers, and it has a little cat. And that's
cute.
$8
so
also for the set. So either one, number 40, $8. Wait, for either this set or this set. I thought this is really sweet. I mean, they're both really sweet, but that's another instant Easter. And then these are, I think that look great on a denim jacket. The little button covers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I'm going to pass on that. And then my next trick, it's just going to be another straight claim. It's number 32 for $12. I have this matching set of yellow. They've got like an AB to them, and these are glass. The earrings with the matching double strand necklace. Some of these are acrylic. I believe the larger ones are acrylic, and the smaller ones, these are glass. So this is the first choice. The earrings with
Perfect
the
for
necklace.
summer.
I love
Right.
that.
Nice bright cheery
With the
yellow.
jacket, a little white shirt. That's
Mhm.
cute.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the first set for $12. Well, that's a set. This one's just single, but it's the crystal beaded little necklace with a little clasp. I believe this is handmade also. Let's see if I can get that up there. And it's got little, I think they look like little flowers actually. And then the hearts up there. Real sweet. Really nice and springtimey. It's not a long necklace.
It's cute.
It's probably about maybe 18 inches. I didn't measure it, but that's number 32, $12.
And those were choice, right?
That's for choice. The yellow and the net with the earrings and the necklace, or just a single necklace.
Oh, I love all those rhinestones.
These are so pretty. They're just little, and they're glass. They're all glass crystal. And
So pretty.
Yeah, they're so pretty. So, okay, those are mine.
All right.
All right,
And
Beth,
now my turn.
now you can go.
All right. Again, thanks for being here. Same thing that I was going to say last time, which is after this one is going to be our last round. Really appreciate y'all being here today. Okay, this round for me, my first item is a straight price of $12. It's another trinket box set. I have a clear glass lead crystal heart-shaped trinket box, and no chips or cracks in this at all. Inside is a necklace, bracelet, and earrings. So as Dolores says, let's get into it. These are some, I'm going to guess like the clay earrings. They have the brown and the greenish, like a sage green. These are a post earring. It has a corresponding little stretch beaded bracelet, and then I'm looking to see if it's tied in between. It is string threaded, but it's not tied in between. So you're going to get this one really long necklace and or bead set, and it is going to be 58 inches, so 29 inches, and then we double that is 58 inches. So you can double it if you wish. You probably could even triple it. But you're also going to get the bracelet and you're going to get the earrings, all of these things inside the glass lead crystal trinket box for $1. And it is going to be letter L for $12. Letter L for $12. You're going to get the trinket box, the necklace, the bracelet, and the earrings. Letter L for $12. Now, the trinket box is going to measure about 4 inches in length by 3.5 inches, and it's going to be about 1.25 inches deep. It does close, but it's a tight fit with that. I would package them separately anyway. All right. My next item is going to be, hold on. I've got some big stone necklaces, y'all, and I'm going to have to adjust just slightly because as I was looking at them, I found something with one of them. So let me start with the first one. This is a big honker. It is 22 inches. It is pink agate with howlite and a faux branch coral. It has a beautiful toggle clasp through there. It has the, what I call the disco balls. It's the gold tone. It has beautiful natural and faux stone and that. This does have some weight to it. It is a chunking piece, but the striations in all of these is absolutely beautiful. The coloring in all of those are absolutely beautiful. This is going to be letter Q for $20. Letter Q for $20. This is a beautiful piece. It's got some weight to it. I'm not going to lie, but you're working with agate and howlite and all of that. So this is the length for it. So I think that's about a 22 inch is what I determined. But that's a big old piece, y'all. That's a big, big piece. That is $20, letter Q. Now, the other one was also going to be $20, but this is going to be strange. I'm going to do it for 18, letter Q, because let me show you why. This one, I lost my little piece of paper that goes with it, so we'll have to wing this one. But Dolores and I were talking about, this is a double strand. Let me show you on the piece. It's an older piece, and it has glass coated beads here with the spacer rhinestones here. It's not marble, Dolores. What are we calling that? Gemstones is what we had on the piece of paper. It's about an 18.5 inch, but it's double strand. But I'm going to take it off so y'all can see. Let me show you why it's going to be 18. There are 2 little diamonds missing right here, or rhinestones. I don't have the capacity to change that. It does have the pinch, I call it the pinch clasp, but that is not right. Is that the box clasp, Dolores?
Yeah, it's a box clasp. Yeah.
And so this also has some weight to it. And then I think there was one, if I'm not mistaken, there might be one of these right there, the little rhinestones is also missing. But I want you to see these gemstone pieces. Look at the striations and the colors. This pink and green, oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. So I'm actually going to do this one for 18, letter Q, because I didn't see that. I don't know what happened to these. They were not like this before. So I didn't want to do the same price. So this is 18. letter Q, and this is 20 letter Q. They were going to be the same price, but again, I found something with this one. And this one does have weight as well, but look at the beautiful stone. And Dolores, we just had gemstone beads on this tag.
Yeah, I don't know if we identified what they are, because they could be like, I don't know if they're jasper, or I go with jasper
They
because it's
so
probably the most
remind me
common.
of a marble, but that's not going to be a marble.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Karen, are you wanting the red or are you wanting the pink? The red or the pink? Thank you, Karen. The red or the pink? And I always have a box for Karen. Thank you, Karen. But yeah, this one, I just couldn't, not in good conscience. And I couldn't find, where is this one again? There's one, the red, please. So this one is 18 letter Q. Karen has picked up this red one. This is beautiful. And I know that Dolores, when I said, no, let's just put 20 on it, Dolores was like, are we sure? That's a lot of gemstones and stuff. So this one is beautiful, Karen, and it's weighty. So this one is going to Karen. The other one is 18, and it is also letter Q. All right, so I'm going to move it back over to Dolo. Thank you so much, Karen. Well, it's going to be
yourself. Yeah.
going to be me. It's me again. These are the last two this is our last round, everybody. Last round. Thank you so much, Karen. All right, Dolo, I think I've figured out a way to show both of these because this is a set. Am I correct?
Yes, it's a set. So it's going to be an art glass necklace and flower brooch set. So let's start with the necklace. The necklace is an art glass with like a flower inside of it, and is it aventurine, the gold around it. So pretty. It's just it's just, the whole thing is glass. Even the bail on it is glass, and is it on a ribbon or like a cotton?
No, it's on a coil chain, like
okay,
a coil
chain.
chain.
So it's like a coil chain it's on, and it's just such a pretty piece. The necklace is 18 inches, and it has an extension chain of 2. Now the brooch is an enamel brooch, blue brooch, with like light blue and even lighter blue petals and white
It's
petals.
amazing.
It's
I
got
thought
like
these were choice, but she said no, that's a set.
they're set. They're gonna sell them together. I feel like you need all the flowers for spring. It is a good sized brooch. The brooch is 2 inches length and width. It's got a rollover clasp. It's got a central, like almost glittery like acrylic centerpiece there. It is so pretty. I just love it. I just love the two together. I think it's such a cute set. You can wear them together or separate. If you're over the top like me, you'd wear them together. So I do like them together, and where's my number? So you're gonna get both pieces together, and it's going to be number 6. And for the set, it's $20 US. $20 US for both the art glass necklace and the enamel brooch. So for the set, $20, number 6.
Two
So
pieces, one monies.
I just think
You're
it's
going to
so
get
pretty.
both of those for $20. This sells in itself on just anywhere, typically 15, 18 plus. But that's a good. I thought you were doing them separately.
No, they're together.
Then I read the paper.
Yeah, then you read the instructions.
Help to read. All right.
Right.
All right. So, your last one, y'all, I'm going to have to show this. This is a lot of 4. So I'm going to have to show this.
Right.
One at a time. But Dolores, I'm going to show you something about one of these. Okay. So you're going to get, ay Dios. There's 2 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these. So let's start with this one, shall we, Dolo?
Yes. So what they are is a scatter brooch job lot. So they're very small brooches. There's 4 of them, and 2 are alike. So there's one that's a starburst brooch.
Let's do the starburst because you're reading off the paper. So the starburst.
That's your starburst brooch. It's got like clear rhinestones. The length and the width is just a little over an inch, and it's got a rollover clasp for that one.
Okay,
Silver
so let
tone.
me just show you. This has like a lacquer over the rhinestones.
Okay,
It's it feels like it's coated, right? So when you put the black light on it, it does fluoresce a little bit.
oh, okay. Cool. I have no idea why there's lacquer over it. I don't usually lacquer my jewelry. So,
Well,
but
I don't know if
maybe
it's lacquer, but it
they did it back in the day to keep the
like a little.
rhinestones in.
It's like they coated it in
Yeah.
resin. Not resin. Is it resin? It's the clear stuff.
Yeah, it's like it'd be like a or clear, yeah, like a resin. That's
To keep
oh
those little
wow.
bitty stones from coming out, but
Yes, child. Well,
but
that's
it does
handy.
it
You
does
can lose the that's handy. I didn't know. so, so that's your first one. It's going to be like a starburst it is a starburst brooch, length and width a little over 1 inch, rollover clasp. You know, these are two identical silver tone and peak rhinestone brooches. I believe they have a C clasp or
they
like a,
do.
so they have
They
a
have a
C clasp.
class.
So they're two little like flower brooches with the rhinestones. Oh, I love the pink rhinestones. Oh, they're so cute. And they are little under 1 inch each width and length. So that's your next lot. And then you're gonna get a purple rhinestone brooch, which is in gold tone. It's like a lighter, like a real pale purple and like a lavender
Yeah,
and a
this
purple.
looks pink, but it's like a light purple, and this looks red, but it's like a darker purple.
Or purple. And that's like a little circular one. That is a little over 1 inch with a rollover clasp. So you're going to get all four scatter brooches, which looks really cute on like a jacket or a jean jacket, just scattered all over your jacket. Very, very, very very fancy. Gonna get all four brooches for number 4 for 15 US dollars. 15 US dollars for 4 scatter brooches. Number 4.
Whew.
That's my haul, y'all. That's my lot.
Oh, y'all. These are really, really cute.
Those
At
are
first, I
pretty,
thought
yeah.
they were earrings, but they're not.
No, yeah. Little
They're
broochies,
little.
little broochies.
All right. So all four of those are number 415. All right. It
Yes.
is time for LaDonna. This should be LaDonna's
All
last
right.
round. Well,
This one is going to start at 24.
got it.
All right. And this is a 70s piece.
Oh, I love
It's
it.
called
Ooh.
Earring Book. Made in the USA. But I also put in some new old stock earrings from the 70s.
Oh, oh, so good.
And they're fun, just little fun kind of earrings, you know. There, I've got 10 sets all together. There's little dinosaurs. Then we have, like for Pride, little lightning bolts. And we have another little set of just spring, pink, and orange dangles. So they're all pierced. That, again, like I said, you would put all your earrings in this. Nice and compact. Little rainbow of colors. I've never seen one of these before. I thought it was just really cute. And
That is
it's
cute.
about,
That's
yeah.
great. You put in the earrings too. It's great colors in there.
Mhm. I have a large lot of new old stock earrings. And when I found this, I thought, oh, well, those would be perfect to pair in there with that.
And just the lettering on that, like, just screams 70s.
Right,
For those
right.
of us who lived through it, that's reminiscent.
Those dinosaur earrings are awesome.
Aren't they so cute? So they're a little purple acrylic.
Purple dinos.
Mm-hmm. All right. So if we don't have any interest in that, we will move on to my last item. All right, guys. This one is going to start out at 28. And I'm going to tell you why. So you got our start. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So
Oh,
this,
Oh,
beautiful.
wow.
Oh my
yes,
God.
this is a gorgeous emerald green
Oh,
rhinestone brooch, the round and marquee cut. But the best part,
Uh,
Oh, nice.
yes, this is a Weiss.
oh, man.
It is in a gorgeous condition. Absolutely stunning. Your other choice is, I call it the Aniba.
Oh,
I
wow.
call it beautiful.
I have never seen anything like this. I looked all over this thing for a maker's mark because I was like, there's got to be a maker's mark on it. It's so well made. It's all individually prong set. The pooling is really great on the back, but there is no maker mark on this. And this one is about, let's see, almost 3 inches across. So it's a good size. But that is your choice, starting at 28.
Those are both beautiful. So, so pretty.
Mhm.
That will not last long in your shop.
Yeah, I held off on listing it. You know, and this one I kept thinking, surely I'll come across who made that. I can't, but it's just stunning. It's very unique. All righty. And we will move on if there's no interest.
Okay. And were those your two or you have one more?
No, those were 2.
All right, it's Patrick's turn.
All right, going to go through these quick so we can finish things up. Next one is going to be a choice, fixed price. These are $8 each. First one, we've got kind of a Pandora style bracelet where you've got the individual beads that are loosely on there. The watch itself is marked, it is Figaro, is the brand, and it is 8 inches from the lobster claw clasp to the first chain. It's got a little decorative stone piece on the end. See, it's got kind of darker colors, maybe not quite as springy, but hey, who doesn't love cheetah print? So this is C3, $8 for the Figaro. Then we've got a Pilgrim branded bracelet, much more springy, with
Ooh.
Yeah, Pilgrim
individual
is pretty.
stones on that one. So you got the little daisies with the yellows and the blues. You even got some dark reds, a little pink on the leaf. This one has a silver tone color throughout, and it does have the Pilgrim branded tag there on the end. Can't get to show, but yeah, it's there. That is $8. Also 8 inches. That is C1 for the Pilgrim. And then the last is a wrap style bracelet with a silver white metal wire that runs through it, alternating of these kind of lighter pink to dark pink with then white metal silver tone spacer beads that are all freely rolling. It does end up clasping on itself. So you can, once you wrap it, you can hook it, but maybe I didn't know how to measure that. So I'll just put it on my wrist. You can see how loose that is. And then even if you were to clasp it, there's still some looseness on there. But you can see the colors, gives you kind of a triple strand wrap bracelet when you wear it that way. And that one is also $8, and that is C2. So that was my C lot. And I will jump right into my next set, which is also choice. And these are 3 necklaces. So we've got a 4-strand graduated stone or graduated pearl with an ombre effect of coloring in pale pink. Got wood and black, and the Aurora Borealis. So these are all going to be $15 each. First one is the 4-strand graduated pearl. Again, I've got a 17-inch neck. This is basically 17 inches, so it is relatively short, but you can see how they stack on the necklace, and you can see the variation in color from the lightest at the top to the darkest at the bottom. It's 4 strands tied onto the clasp with the extender, white metal. That is $15. That is G1. This one quite a bit longer. This one, I don't know what kind of clasp that's called. It just kind of hooks on there. Just hooks on. The drop to the smallest one, or no, I measured the entire length. So the entire length of this is 21 inches. So yeah, that is the drop of the smallest necklace. So there's a pretty decent F2. Thank you, Patricia. So you can see how big of a length that is, again, against a 17-inch neck. You've got the gold beads, spacers between the, I'm just going to say they're wood. They could be acrylic, but they feel like they're wood. Although that feels like it's acrylic. But kind of a nice, again, maybe a little bit darker for spring, but I thought it was a really attractive necklace. $15. That one is G3. And then the final choice offered today is the blingiest of the spring bling, triple strand, Aurora Borealis. It is short. It's 17 inches. You can see the individual stone or individual beads separated by the gold beads, and then even the little triple tie where the 3 strands connect even has a little AB stone right on the edge. Just has a hook clasp that goes against the beads of the extender, and even the beads in the extender have the AB treatment on them. Absolutely gorgeous piece. 3 strands have some nice separation. They don't stack as tightly as the pink pearls. That one is also $15, and it is G2. And that is it for me.
All right. You know which is F2? Just double check it.
F2. Oh, that was a while ago.
Yeah, some
Yes.
people get caught up.
F2 was this one.
Oh,
That's so pretty, Miss Patricia. That's the one, right, Miss Patricia? Just making sure before we move on.
Mhm.
All right. All right, Sheryl, look, I didn't forget this time. Woo.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, no,
Okay.
hold on.
Where'd she go?
Did she hit the wrong button?
Wait, I'm not hosting. what's going on?
Y'all, make it stop. Just make it make sense and make it stop. I got a message and my stuff is off, and I'm like, why? It just cut me off. So anyway.
Okay. Not my turn.
Oh,
Poor Sheryl just can't get
sorry.
it.
Yeah, you know what, Dolores, just take over, dude, because I'm messing up left and right.
There we go. Now make
My
her big.
goodness.
There we
I'm
go.
trying to read the chat, turn my phone off, all the things. Sorry.
You sure? Are we good?
Just take a breath. We're almost there. Hey, Miss
Okay.
Lynn.
So this is just, I have 3 things to offer up. Not offer up, but straight claim. This is $39. $6. I have peacocks
Ooh,
also.
that.
Ooh.
So this is
Am I the only one that didn't have peacocks?
I didn't have peacocks. I
I
don't
missed
think.
the memo.
Yeah, we have the blue, silver with silver tone, the blue and green peacock. Where are you going? I'm not used to doing backwards stuff, obviously. And then the brown toned one down here with the gold tone, and then the butterfly, and then I don't think it's a stone, but it could be. It's acrylic. It kind of looks a little mother of pearlish, but I don't think there is pink mother of pearl with the little pink rhinestones in the butterfly. And again, those are each $6, number 39 for either one of the three, or all if you want all of them. I mean, that's fine too. They'd just be $6 each. The peacocks are pretty big. He's about 3 inches, this brown one down here. And then this one's probably almost 3 inches. This is about little over 2 inches wide on the butterfly. But this one's a pretty one. I like the brown one, and I'm not really a brown, you know, color attracted to at first, but that one's really pretty. So those are, again, 39. $6. There we go. I'll get it. And then, so that's my first one. And then my next is also a choice. It's number 33 for $12. The first choice is a set. See,
No, that's so pretty.
like a cat's eye.
Ooh,
Brown.
pretty.
And then the little gold tone beads in between are kind of they look like little rosettes, kind of. You know, it's because it's not really coming off. And then it has little dangle earrings that are studs. And I put them up here. But that's the choice, first choice for number 33. And then the next choice, again, that's 33, $12. This is the next choice. This is a kind of a cream colored. I believe this is a stone. I'm not sure what kind of stone it is. And then it has these two smaller ones that match this one with crystals in between. And in between the crystals are little pearls. And it has matching dangle earrings. And these are the choices.
That white set is beautiful.
It's not coming off of it. It's like a cloudy cream, the stone is.
I don't know why it reminds me of a snow owl.
Oh yeah, it does. But it is beautiful. So that's my last two items. Number 33. Hold on. $12, either or. And those are my last ones.
Those are really pretty, Sheryl.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got some pretty stuff today. Having to sit on my hands. Hey, I think I got it now, but I almost turned myself off again. How about that deal? Goodness gracious. Hey, Miss Lynn, thank you for coming by. As if you're just coming in now, or you've been watching or lurking or whatever, or you're watching the replay, make sure to let anybody know if you are interested in one of their items. And if that's just too hard, then put it in the comments below and I will let them know. I'll get in touch with them for you. Okay, y'all. My last two items, we got to let it go for the day. I have another trinket box set. This is a little Ainsley from England. It's a hand molded, hand painted bone fine china. Hey, Shell, how are you? Tina's here, y'all. And it is a Capodimonte style. There's no break in any of the petals or the leaves. The detail in this is absolutely amazing. I love this trinket box. But of course, it's not empty. We have some things on the inside. This is going to be a straight price of $14 for the trinket box and the jewelry. You are going to get new old stock. It was $8 in itself. New old stock set of earrings. You got to wet these to get them to unfray. But the disco ball that I keep talking about, as well as some gold, these are textured, not glittered. They are all pierced though. And with that, you are going to get a necklace that is 3 different strands. If I did this correctly, probably not. I don't know why I can't do things today. All right, here we go. So we've got, oh, this is because this goes this way. There we go. Now we're cooking with Crisco. Okay, so I love this little flat petal, half circle like thing here. It's got 3 different chains in that. Does have a lobster claw clasp. This is a costume jewelry. So you're going to get this necklace, these new old stock earrings inside of the trinket box, all for $1 which is going to be $14, and it's letter K. $14 letter K for the trinket box, the earrings, and the necklace. And my last item today, y'all, I have an abundance of jewelry, as you know, and I did a project with watches, but I think I have as many as I need. These are metal watches. I'm going to be honest and tell you that they are untested. I believe that the majority of them just need a battery because my friend picked a couple of watches out of this whole stack that I had, and she just put a battery in them. I have 2 bags. One has 16 watches, weighs 2 pounds. 16 metal watches, 2 pounds. Do I know anything about the watches? No. Are there name brand watches in here? Yes. Are there men's and women's watches in here? Yes. So if you're a reseller, these are going to be $10. This says 12, but it's $10. I don't know where I got that from. $10 number or letter O. $10 letter O. It's even written on the bag. So $10 letter O, 16 watches. Briefly, I want to show you that these are some of the watches in here. This one has the glow in the dark feature. These are smaller, so probably women's watches with a few men's watches in here. Now I cut them apart, use them. This is an older one. That's an older watch with the date on it like that. I don't know if they work. They are untested. This is a fossil watch. So if you're a reseller, I know untested watches sell from anywhere from 10 on up. I think that says, oh, I can't remember what that says. That's a 2-tone. But y'all, there are 16 watches in this bag. Letter O for $10. So that's this bag. 16 watches, letter O, $10. I even have like a rose gold one in here. And then
you
other,
can buy batteries on Amazon super cheap, like a whole stack pack.
I know, and my friend's like, well, just put it on eBay. I don't do eBay. I don't do. This is an older watch too. Look at the band on this one. Do y'all remember these? The bands like this. And then it also has the date in there as well. So I just don't do eBay. I've done what I need to do with the watches and I have extras. So $16, it weighs 2 pounds. It is 16 watches, letter O, $10. The other one is all men's, what I call men's bling. And there's a couple of here that still have the tags on them. But these are going to be, these are 9 watches, heavy metal. And this one is about 2 pounds as well. This is a Xanadu watch. She was most excited about the Xanadu watch. There is several different styles of, and these are like men's watches. So here's the one that is new with the tags. This looks like, is that a polo? Yeah, this is a polo. with the tag. And there's some that I have multiple of the same kind, but I think it's this one that I have multiple of the same kind. This one is also going to be $10, letter O. So if you're a reseller or you are doing a project with watches, I know Shelly said that in the shop. This is an ASEP, ASEP. Couldn't tell you. I've done what I need to do with the watches and I was going to pass them on. You're going to get 10 watches, 9 watches for $10, letter O. 9 watches, $10, letter O, or 16 watches, $10, letter O. All right, let me bring everybody up. Thank y'all all for being here today. We made it, y'all. We made it.
Yep.
And we had all of our friends stay with us. So thanks again to LaDonna, to Sheryl, to Dolores, and Patrick for joining me today. And thank you for being in the chats. Again, if you're watching the replay and you see anything that you're interested in, I will be shipping mine and Dolores' things from Texas. And I think unless you call me or email me, not call me, email me to let me know that I won't answer. I usually ask them. I don't answer. If you email me that you need it before, then I'll do it now. But otherwise, I'm going to be invoicing next Sunday because I have a sale on Thursday with Angie's Oddities. Again, LaDonna and Sheryl are invoicing or shipping from Nebraska and Patrick from Chicago, correct?
Yep.
All right. All right. Anybody got anything for the good of all? Or are we done?
We done.
Thanks for having us.
Thank
All
you.
right. Thanks for being here. Until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye, y'all.
Bye.